Hi guys, welcome to your 20 minutes full body workout. It's Sarah from Montreal, your favorite fitness, beauty, and lifestyle YouTuber.
Baby, you should know this. That I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. And I wasn't going.
First, we're going to warm up with exercise plates. This is going to be overhead by squatting down to 90 degrees for 40 seconds with the plate. One thing about the overhead squat press is that it is a compound movement, which is a great way to warm up your entire body. Through the weighted reach, the squat press requires you to lift a significant amount of weight, which can help build strength in your lower and upper body muscle. The first exercise for today is the barbell back squat. We're going to be doing 12 reps and 3 sets. The first thing you're going to do is set the squat rack to shoulder height, then load the bar with your chosen weight. Once you're done with that, grip the bar just outside shoulder width, step under and place the bar across the back of your shoulders. Then lift the bar out of the rack and take a few steps back. Plant your feet properly and point your toes slightly outwards. Then take a deep breath, brace your core, and begin to drop into a squat. Slowly sitting your hips back and bending your knees. Drop to the minimum where you are most comfortable. Once you're done, push through the floor with your heel, strengthen your legs, and extend your hips to get back and drop the barbell. First and foremost, the barbell back squat is a lower body exercise with the glutes, hamstrings, squats, and lower back muscle working to drive this movement. The upper back and core are also involved, and this exercise will work to improve your mobility, stability, and coordination. As you can see, I am not a pro yet. I'm still showing up. I'm just still practicing and just being consistent. And I know the more I do this, the more I put in the work, I'm going to see more results. And before I know it, I'll be very good at the barbell squat. So if you're someone out there that's like me and you feel you can't squat properly, I feel like you may need to lower the amount of weight you're using. And if you are only using a bar and you're still struggling, I would advise you go back to body weight squats or goblet squats or the other lower body moves to build your strength up before trying again. But the more you constantly show up, you're gonna get it right. The second exercise, bus driver with plates. In this one, we're going to be doing 10 reps in 3 sets. The first thing you're going to do is hold the plates just like it is seen in the video and drive. I like to do the bus driver exercises with plates in between the barbell back squats because it will effectively build shoulder and core strength, which improves shoulder mobility and enhances your athletic performance. One thing I also like to do in between my exercises is stretch. I love to stretch, so stretch your shoulder with a band or just with your hand. If you don't have a band, in between exercises will help ease the pain a little bit faster. The bottom line is practicing consistent and controlled stretching routines with resistance bands will help you to achieve a healthier body faster while improving your muscle and joint conditions. The third exercise for today is assisted single leg Romanian deadlifts. In this one, we're going to be doing 10 reps in 4 sets. This is one of my favorite exercises to do because you will stand alongside a flat bench, plant one foot on the floor, hold a dumbbell of your choice in your hand on the same side, and then rest the other knee on the bench. After that, pull your shoulders back, hold your chest up, and lightly bend the knee of the leg on the floor. Keep the same bend in your knees. Push your hips back, squeeze your glutes, and lower the dumbbell down towards the floor. The tip to this is to keep your back straight throughout the movement. Then lower the dumbbell as far as you can until you feel a stretch on your hamstring. Extend your hips and drive them forward to bring yourself back up to your first position. The most obvious area of focus when doing a single leg Romanian deadlift is the back of your legs and hips, hamstrings, and glutes, also known as the posterior chain. These muscles are powerful hip extensor and play a key role in all walking, running, and jumping activities, so it is very important. It also strengthens your shoulders, upper arm, and core. These benefits will help you perform many everyday activities with greater ease and less discomfort. You will bend, lift, and carry more effortlessly whenever you want. The hardest aspect of the single leg Romanian deadlift is hip control, particularly of the back hip, as it goes into extension during the descent phase of the exercise. The two most common errors in RDL form are bending your knees during the descent and unlocking and rounding your back. Both of these errors come from the attempt to force a bigger range of motion than the hamstrings are keen to allow. So the bottom line is, the bottom of the RDL is extremely tight for the hamstring. The fourth exercise for today is kettlebell toe raises. In this one, we're going to be doing 10 reps and 3 sets. The kettlebell toe raises focus on lifting your toes off the ground. This is a strengthening exercise for the ankle and your feet. It is to improve your balance. For the next exercise, the kettlebell swing is a great way to increase heart rate and burn calories. It's been used often as an exercise to improve cardiovascular health and shed these unwanted pounds. The fifth exercise for today will be the kettlebell swing. In this one, we're going to be doing 12 reps and 4 sets. All you have to do is grip a kettlebell at the top of the handle with both hands and let it rest out in front of you. Arms relaxed, squat down slightly, sitting your hips back and bending your knees, dropping the kettlebell between your legs, pushing through the floor, drive your hips up and forward, then forcefully swing the kettlebell from between your legs and up to your shoulder height as you squat. The sixth exercise for today is the dumbbell hip thrust. In this one, we're going to be doing 15 reps and 4 sets. This is one of my favorite exercises that I love to do. You would sit on the floor with your back to the side of a bench and rest the dumbbell over your hip. I would advise to always go with a barbell because it makes the exercise more comfortable to use a barbell pad for the hip thrust. First, plant your feet flat on the floor and bend your knees. Your feet and knees should be shoulder width apart. Rest the top of your back on the side of the bench and lift your hips slightly from the floor. Your upper legs and torso should make a V shape. The tip to this is focus on keeping your chin and ribs tucked in and looking down at the floor throughout the movement. Then press through your heels to extend your hips and lift the dumbbell straight up until your upper leg and torso are parallel with each other. Then hold it for a second and squeeze your glutes. The dumbbell hip thrust is an effective exercise for strengthening the lower body and posterior chain, particularly the glutes. So using Dumbbell is a great way to increase the weight lifted, and it adds progression from body weight hip. The resistance in the form of weight to our hip thrust makes it much more challenging. You can always go as heavy as you like. Just remember to always enjoy every bit of your exercise. This particular exercise was one of my hardest when I started my fitness journey, but now it's one of my most loved exercise I always want to do. The 7th exercise is cardio, and my favorite cardio to do all the time is jumping rope. This is my everyday go-to cardio exercise because I don't really like the treadmill. We all know jumping rope is one of the most effective cardio workouts. It elevates your heart rate and engages multiple muscle groups. It's a full body workout that engages ham, core, abs, chest, legs, butt, and even your heart and brain. The neuromuscular focus benefits speed, agility, quickness, and coordination. Skipping helps strengthen the core of your body. It helps to reduce belly fat and tighten the abdominals. To me, skipping is the best cardio anytime, any day. But remember, skipping alone won't help you reduce weight loss. Skipping rope can be a part of a diet and exercise routine, but you have to maintain a healthy lifestyle to lose weight. And this is me trying to show off the amount I did on this day. The 8th exercise for today is plank hold. So we're gonna hold the plank for 30 seconds. You can go more than that if you want. In this video I think about a minute. So we're gonna lie face down on the floor or an exercise mat and lift your body away from the floor, using only your toes and lower arm to support your weights. Hold it, keeping your legs, torso, and head straight throughout if you can. A plank exercise is the best exercise to strengthen your core and abdomen. This exercise strengthens your hips, lower back, and abdomen and improves your body balance. 30 seconds in and I was beginning to struggle, but I had to make sure to just keep going and get the 1 minute that I want. Lucky for me, I was able to get it. The last set of exercise we're going to do today is stretch. I cannot say this enough, but you have to stretch. It's very important to stretch after every workout. Stretching improves flexibility, and flexibility is an important part of fitness and overall health. It can help reduce your risk of injury as long as you're not overdoing it. The more regular stretch, the better it is for your body. It's better to stretch for a short time every day or almost every day instead of stretching for a longer time a few times per week. This quick stretching routine keeps your joints limber and healthy. The first one we're going to do is neck stretch. You're going to tilt your head and stretch your neck muscles. Keep your neck within its normal range of motion. Don't force it. Switch sides and keep breathing slowly and steadily. The second stretch is going to be ham and shoulder stretch. Gently pull your ham close to your body, keeping your shoulders loose. Breathe slowly and relax your body. Switch sides, but remember to focus on form. Try not to bounce your hams. The next is standing abdominal stretch. You're going to interlace your fingers and push your palm upwards, overhead slowly, and lean back 10 to 22 degrees by keeping your abs and back relaxed. The next one is going to be chest stretch. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your back, strengthen your hams, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and push your ham away from your body. Keep your chest up and shoulder down. The next one we're going to do is overhead arm pull. You're going to grab your elbow and pull it towards your head, keeping your back straight, neck and shoulder relaxed, breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Switch sides and maintain a steady stretch. Try not to bounce it. The next one is hamstring stretch. Bend forward as far as you can. Keep your knees slightly bent. Keep breathing slowly and steadily. The next one is quadricep stretch. Grab the top of your foot with your hand. Keep your back straight and thighs together. Keep breathing slowly and steadily. Switch sides, and as you exhale, dip in the stretch. The next one is hip flexor stretch. Keep your back straight, face forward. Only go as far as you can. Keep your head and neck straight. Switch sides. Breathe through your nose and out through your mouth. Next one is calf stretch. Push your heel into the floor, straighten, but do not lock the knee of your forward leg. Keep your back straight and abs tight. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video and you have learned one or two things. Thank you so much for watching. This is just my everyday go-to full body workout, majorly focusing on the leg. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and you've learned one or two things. If you haven't seen my other videos, I'll leave the link in the caption below. Please follow me on all my social media handles. It's @Damini on Instagram, TikTok and Snapchat. Make sure to like, subscribe and comment down below what you think about this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.